Hello folks, man, I hope you guys are just having the best day of your lives. Whenever you're watching this, either on the day it's published or later on. We're doing a deep dive into Philip K. Dick, and we're going to be taking a look at this collection of short stories that are by him. I'll be linking you to this collection in the comments below. We're going to be taking a look at a very short story that's the second story in this collection called Roog. And basically, in the story of Roog, this is very much a light-hearted story. I won't spend too much of your time on this review, as that would be an insult to you, but we all know who Philip K. Dick is, and that sort of a thing. So what I'm going to do is I would like to read to you the first line in the story Roog, because it gives you an idea of what's going on. Are you ready? Let's do it, too. This is on page 9 of my collection. Here we go. Let's get started. Roog, the dog said. He rested his paws on the top of the fence and looked around him. The Roog came running into the yard. It was early morning and the sun was not really up yet. The air was cold and gray and the walls of the house were damp with moisture. The dog opened his jaws a little as he watched, the black claws clutching the wood of the fence. And that's the first two paragraphs. You get this idea, this very much a breezy idea of a dog seeing something that he calls a Roog that he is shouting the attention to. The dog is going to be one of our primary point of view characters for this short story. And although we'll also follow along his owner and the Roogs themselves and what they are, and we'll find out more about what a Roog is and how the dogs know the Roogs and that sort of thing. And what the relationship is between the dogs and the Roogs will be more explained by the time we're done with this short story. It's still a short story. So there's not too much again I want to say about it, but it's fun. I enjoyed it. I've read it now twice. After I bought this collection, I read about 4 or 5 of the shorter short stories in it. After I read my 5 short stories in here that I did for you a while ago that were all based on movies like Paycheck and We Can Remember It For You Wholesale, that were the themes of the movies Paycheck and Total Recall, among others. And so I read all of those short stories, and then I read 4 or 5. And then I got to other things, and so I never had a chance to go back and review them. So I'm going back now and taking a deeper dive into Philip K. Dick. I want to read a lot more of his stuff, and so I've reread Roog now last night for the second time. It wasn't even a 10-minute read, so again, not going to spend too much of your time on it. But there we are. Have you read Roog or by Philip K. Dick? Have you heard of it? If you've read it, what did you think of it? I would be more than happy to engage you with it further in the comments below. If you like this video, why not hit that subscribe button? There's going to be a lot more of these to follow in fantasy, science fiction, and horror. And then finally, hey, I just want to thank you for taking some time out of your day and investing in watching my video. We all have so many things that are happening in our lives, right? And we're being pulled in so many different directions. So the fact that you spent this time with me is incredibly humbling, and I appreciate it. So thanks again, and have a great day.